Pipe down, just pipe down.
Grand Rising, welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace and I'm going to be doing a collective read. This is going to be for all signs, so please place yourself where you fit. For those that are returning, hey. And for those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are on this healing journey together. Starting on December 31st, 2025, you will see an option in the description box to subscribe. Members only, okay? In that members only club, we will be doing personal readings. I'll be doing my personal readings, which will be 4 questions for $50. And then for $100, I'll do a full-on reading. I'll be doing that live, or we can do it personal. Like you can send me your email with the information and cash at me the money and I'll do the reading for you. But you have to be a member in order for me to do your readings. Also, we'll do giveaways once a month. We're going to be doing a lot of prophetic word. We're going to be traveling. It's going to be a lot of dope stuff that's going to go on in the membership program. So make sure that you guys are keeping an eye out. It's going to be a lot of content in the membership program. And I'm doing this because I want you guys to feel safe. And I want you guys to know that a lot of the messages that I do in the readings are not for everybody. You have people watching, stalking to try to get information and trying to spy and sprout into your energy. So this is my way of protecting the collective. It's going to be $9.99 a month for the subscription, and you'll get all of the new drops, the new music that I'm doing, the things that we're working on for the businesses and the raffles. And you know, I'll be more than happy to do live readings for you guys as well as personal readings. So I'm opening up my personal reading. The membership will have the website to if you're a member, you will get the website to be able to book a reading, whether it's on a live or whether it's personal. You'll get the reading within 24 hours. Yeah, so you're all set, y'all. So 2026, we live, okay? So let's get into these things. I just had to make that announcement before we get started. I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Let me know if that's something you're into. So let's get into it. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to its sender tenfold, tied in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. For every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel eye watches and monitors them. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. So let's see. I'm picking up an overall energy. You're calling your power back, collective. Something is happening here, okay, on earth. God is doing a reset. There's a lot of crooked people in high positions, and they're all being knocked down off their fucking high horse, okay? That's number one. A lot of people think they bigger than what the fuck they are, and they ain't shit. You got leaders in positions that don't deserve to be in these positions. You got people gaining influence that don't deserve influence. These are harmful influences that is popping up on our motherfucking timeline, and they getting snatched off their high horse, okay? So there's a lot of corrupt shit going on in the industry, in the world, okay? And it's time for people to get exposed. This is the time God's going to be doing the exposing, because God knows what they've been doing behind the scenes. We don't know. We have just been walking around here with our eyes closed when there were people around us that was trying to cause division down to our home. Okay. And a lot of people are going to lose their position. What's the overall energy? Yeah. Karmic co-workers. Karmic co-workers is coming out first. Then we have cult and organized crime. Like I said, seraphim angels are waiting on God's command. Let me tell y'all something. Karmic co-workers just doesn't have to be the people at work that you work, like it could be people that you work with, you know, at your, you know, whatever job you work at. But this is happening all over the world, in high positions, low positions, in middle class, whatever. We are coming up on a time where these dark cults are getting exposed because they're organizing crime. There is seraphim angels waiting on God's command to blow this earth into flames. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Do you understand what I'm telling you? Something here, there's some sort of cult. Yeah, something about a pregnancy. Okay. Somebody, oh my gosh, dog. This is God. Why am I at this? God's like, yeah, speak on that. Speak on that if you want to speak on something. Okay, this is, okay, there is a cult here that is ran by a dark entity. This cult brings division. Okay. And God is going to remove you from a table from a host that's there to feed you poison. Let me tell you something. The host that's feeding you poison is your leader. Poison is in the food. Poison is in these Lyseria recalls. You don't think they don't know that that shit is in the food? Let me tell you something. They're being ran by a dark entity, a dark society here. And their intuition is blocked because they don't know when God comes through. When these seraphim angels come through to blow flames on you bitches, all your toupees and orange spray tan is going to melt, ho. The seraphim angels are waiting on God's command to come down here on earth. It's been spotted in space. Right now, NASA is warning people to evacuate certain states because they're trying to send some sort of nuclear to space to block this sort of fast moving object from hitting the moon. 2222 on the timer. Apparently the moon is going, and I think it's 2048 or 2032. Debris will start falling from the moon if this object hits. It's not going to affect Earth now, but it will in the future, and they're trying to block it. That's why some people are being told to evacuate certain states, but this was like said back in 2025. So I don't know how this is, but it's a lot of weird societies and people meeting together now, and it's raising eyebrows. Okay. This cult, there's a cult in organized crime that is getting exposed about some sort of pregnancy. Okay, because it says positive pregnancy test, cult organized crime, and the seraphim angels are waiting on God's command. The angels are pissed. The angels are so mad. They're almost just as mad as when Jesus got crucified and all of the legion of angels was waiting to come on earth to destroy the earth. Okay. And they were waiting on Jesus to call judgment, and he did not. He did not even call judgment. Even after all they did to him, they beat him, they did all these things to him. He still did not call judgment on the earth because he knew that his judgment would destroy the earth. Now, the angels are waiting for God to make a decision on what these people are doing. Do you understand me? God is going to remove the table from these motherfuckers. Okay, so let's get into it. So we have karmic co-workers here. So you could be in an organization, or you could be somewhere where there's a lot of karmic people in your energy. This could be a job, a place. These people have done really dark things behind the scenes. This is a corrupt institution, a corrupt job. I don't know what this is, but the angels have been watching everything go down. And this cult organized a crime regarding a child or a pregnancy. Somebody could have found out that they were pregnant and they did a crime. And so the angels are mad, and God is going to remove the table right up from under these motherfuckers. Okay. I don't know what this is about. Only God knows. So let's see. What signs could we be working with, and why is this here, Holy Spirit? We have Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. So there could have been, you could be dealing with one of these signs, or these signs can be significant. Somebody here could have been very jealous of your pregnancy and caused some sort of situation to happen regarding your pregnancy, and the angels are mad. God is going to remove these people from their position because they're being ran by a dark entity. They also have a blocked intuition. Okay. Spirit needs you to leave your hometown. Okay. Because there are people around you that are very jealous and envious of you. Your angels are on their heels. Again, with these angels, bro, your angels are pissed. We have jar spells, and they didn't do their homework on you behind the deck. Wow. Your angels are heavily pissed right now, collective. I don't know what this is about. You could be a Cancer, a Sagittarius, or an Aries, but your angels, they are livid. All right. So let's see. I don't know what the hell is going on, but we finna find out, child. What, clarify this? Yeah, block heart chakra and toxic environment. Wow. So Holy Spirit is saying that this workplace is very toxic. You can work at a place where they don't give you enough time, enough leave, because in some countries when you are pregnant, you do get at least 1 year off until the baby can afford or until the baby can go to daycare or something like that. You may have to be using your vacation hours for your leave or something like that. It's something corrupt. They're not giving you your they're using your vacation time instead of giving you the leave that you're supposed to have for this child. And your coworkers could be a part, your coworkers could have been a part of this. And so you're having to use your certain vacation time to cover your pregnancy, maternity leave or something like that. This can be at a corporation that's corrupt. For others of you, I feel like this is like leaders that are in positions that are trying to cover their tracks because they did some sort of dirty work. And they're all having a meeting and having poison being fed to them at this table. And God's about to snatch this table right from up under these motherfuckers. So let's see what's here for the collective. Something happened to somebody's pregnancy. Somebody tested positive on a pregnancy test. And there was some sort of crime that was done. This could be at a hospital here. Somebody could have misplaced a child, or somebody could have... someone could have been pregnant, but the test said they weren't pregnant, and they sent this person home, or something happened here to someone's pregnancy that somebody was, I'm hearing malpractice. All right. We have abundant attraction. So you're attracting abundance. It says there is no limits except those you impose. The quantum field holds infinite potential. What will you choose to create? Again, create. God chose you to create something and somebody tried to steal it. Whether this is a child, an idea, a business idea, somebody, you're around karmic people that steal from you. They're trying to steal your fertility, your sacral chakra. All right. It's a bunch of like leeches leeching onto your fertility, to your energy, to try to steal stuff from you. This could be people copying your business plans. They want to do everything like you. It's a cult of bitches that want to copy and steal your blueprint, but you are the only blueprint. So Spirit wants you to continue to create and think of what you want to create in 2026. Yeah, because you have selfless abundance right here coming out. It says true abundance is when your cup overflows, allowing you to give generously to others. When your energy is no longer consumed with self-survival and personal maintenance, you will be positioned to help in a selfless way. So you guys are helping people and you're pissing people off because of how you're shining out here, collective. You're pissing people off because God is giving you gifts and this abundance is overflowing. Your creativity is overflowing. So it's like whatever you're creating, these people, they can't do what you do. And you have positioned yourself to be selfless and give back. And people that have been in higher positions than you haven't even done this yet. These people are lured by their ego. These people have a dark entity that is luring them into doing things to attack people that don't need to be attacked. Whatever you're birthing, whether this is a baby or a project, I've been picking up about this pregnancy since yesterday, especially in Gemini's reading. I saw the Empress, the Devil, and the Death all coming out together. Somebody did something to a pregnant lady, okay, or a baby. I said this weeks ago. I said this in one of my readings that there was a baby taken from somebody. This is coming out, okay? And these are some karmic co-workers that you work around that every time you create something, they go behind your back and try to steal your ideas and try to regurgitate everything that you're saying in their own way, as opposed to coming up with their own creative messages and downloads. These are what you call copycats. These are people that don't get messages from the divine. So they mimic, they take. And because you're so selfless right now with your abundance, these people are being lured by ego and excessiveness. These people are energy leaks, which is why Holy Spirit needs you to lock something down. Yeah, this is familiar territory. This could be familiar territory from people that you grew up with, family members that walked in this energy being lured by ego, but it's all over. It's a dark entity. It's not, you're not fighting a person. You're fighting entities. 1333 on the timer. Yeah. Oh, all these bad cards are coming out behind each other. These people are going down. They're going to be taking a major loss here. So as you're attracting abundance and staying selfless and not worrying about your survival or your personal maintenance, but you're giving back freely, God is going to make sure you get what you want. So you can have harmful influences. These are people that are influencers, people in high positions that use their platform and their power for evil. They're harmful influences on the collective. These are people that could already be in a position of power, but they're abusing their position of authority. They run with snakes. Okay? It says, not all who surround you support your highest good. Pay attention to your relationship and influences that lower your vibration and cloud your judgment. Protect your energy by choosing your interactions wisely. You need to pay attention to who you're listening to. Okay, who you think is your favorite influencer, your favorite leader, your favorite rapper. You need to stop and listen to what their whole mojo is, their whole motive. Because y'all be supporting rappers that support the agenda. A lot of these rappers and people that y'all praise up and down, they all are a part of the same cult. They steal people's sacral energy, their ideas, even the babies from their belly, bro. They hurt children. And these are the people that you fucking support. Are you kidding me? They approve all this nasty shit that being done to kids and shit. For example, you got people like Nicki Minaj and all that. Like, these are your kings and queens. I don't understand. I just don't. Okay. But hey, this is the propaganda that y'all motherfuckers buy into. So anyway, you need to pay attention to who you are listening to, because they will cloud your judgment and lower your vibration. And when that Leviathan spirit 1111 comes out of that water, you ain't gonna have nothing to say, because oh, she's waking up. Especially if they go down over to Venezuela, oh, they playing with her tail. She can rip through this fucking country. Do you understand what I'm telling you? And these people think this shit is sweet. Hell, for all we know, they might know that they're gonna do that and do it anyway, just because they want to. Listen, let me tell you something. You don't understand how deep this shit get. Like I said, you need to get my membership, because all this shit here, I can't even talk about. I can't even really talk about it, bruh, on this like this, okay? You're gonna have to subscribe. Members only, baby. Members only. What's the because these readings are going to get really deep in my membership program. What's the clarify this energy? So you have harmful influences. This can be co-workers at work. Yeah, look, slave programming. This is what I'm saying. These people are being programmed. I'm picking up clone energy. They clone food is what I'm getting. Our meats, our eggs, and things like that. We may not even be eating eggs. Look at what that guy said with the Campbell soup. He clones the Campbell chicken noodle soup. Oh, anyone who eats chicken noodle soup is impoverished because I clone the potatoes and the carrots inside of the soup. He's getting sued. All these people are losing their money, their platform, their businesses, because they're stealing from innocent people. It says patterns of powerlessness and self-limitation has been ingrained in you through societal conditioning. Allow yourself to break free from the mental change that keep you bound to what others expect or believe. These people want to keep you bound. They want to keep you bound to what they believe and they expect. These people have patterns of powerlessness and self-limitation. No matter how rich they are, they're powerless. Before God, you have no power. I don't care how much money you have. These people, there is unwanted energy in your energy. Somebody's watching you obsessively, trying to sneak into your energy to call. These are people in positions that are high positions. This can be people on YouTube. This can be people at your job, bosses, okay, co-workers and shit like that. You got people in positions that are using their influences for harm. And here you go, giving away your, giving back, not giving away, but giving back selflessly, attracting abundance, being creative. And you got people wanting to go against you because your pure energy threatens these karmic agendas. All right, this is unwanted energy. It says conscious creator. So you could do something about, you could be a conscious rapper, or you can paint, you could do something that brings liberation and freedom to people. They want people in the dark. They don't like all this light that you have about you, collective. They don't like all of this light. They want people to stay stuck and limited thinking. Look at all this dark surrounding this beautiful light energy. Whatever this is that you're creating, creator, God wants you to keep transmuting your energy because you're surrounded by darkness. I'm hearing the kingdom of darkness. You're surrounded by dark energies, unwanted energies that keep trying to steal what you're trying to create. Because remember, the devil can't create shit. These people are stuck in limited beliefs, and this is why they cannot create anything, whether it's a baby or a business. See, behind all of this dark energy, God is giving you a flow of inspiration. So what God needs you to do is think about what you want to create and just start doing it so you can transmute this unwanted energy, and God is going to bless you with the flow of creativity and inspiration. You're going to have positive partnerships through this, and you're going to be embracing happiness. See, you have sacred security. A lot of people don't know how protected you really are. So it doesn't matter what these people are doing. You're not being touched. You're not being bothered. Yeah, because you've tapped into your infinite self. You've connected with kindred spirits, and it's fortunate timing for you. And you also have a sacred union that somebody wanted you to be limited in. They were doing a lot of sacral chakra magic, trying to steal your fertility, trying to bind you to poverty and limitations. And this could be people in your family. They want you a part of this slave programming so that way you can be influenced by these harmful influencers and be stuck in limitations. Okay, it's not happening. Yeah, we have vibrational alignment and taking a loss. The enemy will be taking a loss, because you're a vibrational match, 555 on the timer, to receive abundance and attract abundance, bitch. Just period. So like I said, God will remove you from a table in order to save you from a host who feeds you poison. Somebody could have tried to poison you, collective. Yeah, the magician and perspective. You're going to have to change your perspective about what you feel you think you know about people, because a lot of people are greedy. Yeah, 9 of Cups, Gemini energy with the Virgo. Yeah, a lot of people are very greedy. This is something you don't know about these people. So you can work in an institution or an industry, and your co-workers that you work around, they're karmic. Your boss, karmic, because we have Aries on this dice. Your boss could be karmic. Somebody could be trying to attack your solar plexus chakra to keep you from moving forward, to keep you from being able to create something with this pregnancy test. This could be a baby, but I'm thinking more business. What's for? Yeah, 444 on the timer. I'm thinking more this is like a business. This is like an industry where it's like if somebody doesn't like you, they'll go around and blackball you here. So I'm hearing somebody's trying to blackball you or something like that, or shadow ban you on social media, or your content could be getting shadow banned as you speak your truth. Okay, yeah. You could be speaking your truth and your content is being shadow banned, because they don't want people to know the truth. These harmful influences that are in high positions, they want people to stay stuck into limitations and slave programming. It's not happening, bitch. These unwanted energies are taking a loss because you're a conscious creator. You create with God. These people that's trying to attack you, their heart chakra is blocked. They are being used by a dark entity, a dark force. They have limited beliefs and they can't create. And you have a flow of inspiration coming in from the divine. People are trying to figure out, how can you create like this? It's through God, honey. It's through God. Because someone here is trying to poison you to put you in some sort of lab to test to see how you come up with this. How do you know this? Yeah, solution. King of Wands, the Lovers, Four of Pentacles. What's abundant attraction for the collective? We have the Four of Swords. Again, someone wants you laid down. Somebody wants to lay you down and really go into your mind. For others of you, God wants you to meditate on what it is you want to create in 2026. Don't limit yourself. Break free from these chains of thinking, oh, I'm just going to work this job and retire and get my pension. No, God wants you to think more deeper than that. That's what this slave programming is about, to chain you to a job or to something to where you feel like you can't be yourself. You can't be free. Look at how she has her arms out like that. They don't want you to think you have it in you to be free. Libra energy with the Four of Swords. Something about your dreams. You could be getting very vivid dreams right now. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Spirit says, think about what you want to create because you're going to get it. Some of you are going to go to sleep and wake up very, very well known here because of your gifts. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Epiphany with the Ten of Pentacles. There's a shocking news. Y'all are about to be wealthy as fuck, okay? So Spirit said, think about what you want to create because there's a big, big chance of it manifesting. All right. What's selfless abundance? Something here that you're creating here is going to be known all over the world because you have a flow of inspiration and you are a conscious creator. So whatever you're doing is God telling you to do it because he knows it's going to be abundant. Despite all this darkness, I see the colors popping out more and you are outshining these dark entities. Your light is irritating this dark force. What's selfless abundance? The Three of Pentacles. Like I said, you guys are collaborating with people and you are giving back and it's attracting people to come towards you. See, a lot of people are worried about this. This could be people in your family with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, there's a Gemini here, Nine of Swords, that's worried about some sort of creative opportunity. Again, with the Ace of Wands, your sacral chakra. Somebody's worried about what somebody did something to somebody's sacral chakra and they're worried about this shit coming out. Yeah, the devil. Someone is being haunted by some sort of harmful decision that they made here. What's the Three of Pentacles? Capricorn energy. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine. So there's someone at work here. This could be someone you work with. This bitch, this could be an air sign. Yesterday it was the King of Swords reverse. Now it's the Queen of Swords reverse. There could be an air sign here that is very envious of what you do for work. Someone puts a lot of dark magic. They speak a lot of nasty words about you. This could be someone at work with the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody wants to silence you. This can be somebody you work with. Karmic co-workers. Bottom of the deck, we have Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Sun. Some of you guys, again with this pregnancy, I've been picking up on. Either you're about to find out you're pregnant, or somebody is lying about what they did to somebody while they were pregnant. Ten of Wands with the King of Swords. Yes, somebody tried to burden this pregnant lady. There could have been some sort of fake ass doctor that was involved with something, but there's some sort of investigation going on about what happened to this lady's pregnancy. For others of you, there's a karmic feminine that's a harmful influence. This person wants people to stay in the dark, and they're working with a group of people to make sure that people that speak light and truth get blocked or get stalked or get hurt. It's a cult. They organize crime to attack people that are speaking truth. This is just a bunch of lawlessness going on here. Whoever this Queen of Swords is in the reverse, this is a liar, a manipulator. This is someone who has no kind of foresight. This is someone who wants to be abundant, but they don't have it in them to be abundant. This could be someone who's very verbally abusive. This could be a Libra with the Queen of Swords reverse, Four of Swords. Whoever this bitch is, she tried to do dream magic to try to cause some sort of illusion, and this bitch is stuck somewhere. What's harmful influence? This is someone who's an influence, but they're harmful as well. This is okay. There could be a bunch of dark people in a industry that work together, but yet they claim they're better than someone else, but really they're just the same. Someone's really jealous of how you create. Let's see. There's a Queen of Swords reverse that's very envious of how you're creating something. What's harmful influences? King of Swords upright. Yeah, they're under investigation for something. Ace of Swords truth. Yeah, it's a bunch of bitches. Yeah, they're about to go down. Ten of Swords. They're about to go down for some sort of something that they're a part of. This cult, whatever they're a part of, they're about to go down. And the angels are going to be the ones who come down here and flame these motherfuckers. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Gemini. Whoever this Gemini is, this is a harmful influence to the world. To people. This person wants to put people in slavery. I'm just telling you what it is. Five of Swords. Yeah, this person is very hateful. Could be because they got a little ass dick. For others of you, I feel like Archangel Michael is coming in and blocking these harmful influences from trying to block whatever you're creating. Because whoever this air sign is, this feminine, they're very jealous of you. What's slave programming? These people are powerless. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, like I said, they're powerless. A lot of these people are about to be snatched up out of their position. Yeah, the Star, the Wheel, and the Strength, all because they coming for you. A lot of people are about to be snatched out of their position, honey. The Five of Pentacles, someone is losing it. This Queen of Swords reverse, she's losing it. Someone here is going to be out of a job real soon. Yeah, Three of Cups reverse. This gossip, this malicious talk is leaving motherfuckers in the Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups reverse. There will be no celebration. So God said, go ahead and create what you're creating, because these people, they don't matter. They're a part of the kingdom of darkness, and they're all going to get blown away by the lake of fire. The seraphim angels are balls of fire. If you get near these types of angels, you will turn into dust within 2.5 seconds. I've done research on the seraphim angels, and they're nothing to play with. When God says, let there be peace, that's exactly what he means. And he's very peaceful because he knows the damage he can do to this place. So mind your fucking manners, bitch. Coming for this High Priestess. High Priestess peace with the Six of Wands and new beginnings, bitch. You gonna wish you stayed in your motherfucking lane. See, there is somebody here who is very envious of this High Priestess and this victory. You're getting a lot of attention, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of opportunities. There's going to be a lot of peace in your life. 2026 is bringing in new beginnings, a lot of fame, recognition, and you're about to be at peace. See, whoever this Libra is, okay, that's in the background doing all this fucking magic, dream magic to try to steal your ideas. This bitch is literally with a karmic masculine that treats her like dog shit, and she's so mad at everybody else that has confidence because they do not. Okay, you are the High Priestess. You are in a position where people are about to know who you are. With the Four of Swords and the Nine of Cups, you're about to be seen all over the world for your creative works, your conscious creations. There's a flow of inspiration here. Some of you guys could be journaling. You could be writing things down. You could be buying a planner, a 2026 planner. Okay. Yeah, behind the deck, we have Epiphany, the 10 of Cups, with the 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, somebody, yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. This could be someone in your family, an Aquarius or a Taurus. Someone in your family is very envious of you. For others of you, this is someone outside of you. This is someone at work with the 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Someone is jealous at what you do for work, and they see that you're living in the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and there's nothing they can do about it. Yeah, 5 of Swords, that's Aquarius. Then we have, again, the Ace of Wands. Your fertility is birthing the 10 of Pentacles, and somebody is worried because they were trying to hide in your energy and steal from you. This Gemini is worried about some sort of secret with the 9 of Swords and the Moon, 10 of Swords, about what they were investing in and what they were doing to people. Yeah, and that's the Ace of Swords truth. So someone is shaking in their boots right now, collective, because they're being found out about. Okay. We have peace with the High Priestess, the 6 of Wands, and new beginnings. So you could be pregnant with a baby or a new idea, and there are people that are jealous and envious of something you're birthing. And God said, keep creating, keep doing what you want to do. Yeah. Keep staying ambitious. Archangel Michael wants you to keep staying ambitious, collective. Don't stop creating because of what's going on around you. Use that as a way to transmute energy, because these people have limiting self-beliefs and their heart chakra is blocked, so they can't create. That's why they copy your work, 8 of Pentacles. That's why they do that, because they don't have a creative bone in their body. Yeah, the Temperance. Yeah, you work with your angels, okay? And that's where your inspiration comes from. God and your angels. So whatever you do, it's like it's never been done before. It's never been heard before. Yeah, it's because you have a cup of anointing that's pouring all over you. Ace of Cups. This newfound love that you have for yourself and for your craft is bringing in a lot of wealth with the King of Pentacles and the Chariot. Okay. A lot of victory, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of staying adaptable here. Balancing work-life balance. 2026 is going to be a beautiful year. Empress. You might have to walk away from family because you're around people who gossip with the 3 of Cups reverse. These are friends that are broke. These can be karmic co-workers that could be losing a job because of the corruption, 6 of Swords, that is being done in an institution or a company. There is some sort of corruption here that's happening in a business. And your boss could be a part of this, and there could be a company going under here. Yeah, the Empress, you see? You're someone who can create, and that's the Ace of Swords truth. Your fertility, positive pregnancy test. Somebody was attacking somebody's fertility. Somebody wanted this divine feminine to lose something that she was birthing, whether this was a child or an idea. This means positive pregnancy test. It's crazy how positive pregnancy test is on this card. And this is a positive pregnancy test. Somebody planned on trying to steal something from this Empress. Yeah, they did something to somebody's child. 10 of Swords with the Hierophant. Okay. What is attracting abundance or abundant attraction with the 4 of Swords? Somebody try to poison this Empress. I don't care what nobody say. 4 of Swords with the 9 of Cups. What's this energy here for the collective? We have Libra, Capricorn. Yeah, the Hangman reverse. Pisces energy. Someone here is stuck in a portal. Someone here is allowing negative patterns to repeat. Someone can have addictions. This could be a Pisces. Someone's very lazy. They refuse to see something from a different perspective. Yeah, they're under judgment. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Someone here is under judgment. Someone here, they refuse to see something from a different perspective, and negative patterns are on repeat for this person. They're stuck in a portal. Whoever tried to astral travel to you to steal anything from you, they're stuck. Yeah, we have the 3 of Swords with the Hermit. Yeah, someone here is going to have a heart problem. because of what they did to somebody. Somebody tried to astral travel through a portal and got stuck. Your angels are literally busting somebody's head wide open. Okay, so somebody here is stuck, stagnant. This person is not seeing something from a different perspective, or these people, they're stuck in their ways. They're stuck in old limited thinking, and that's why they're under judgment, thinking they can fuck with you. Okay, somebody here is under heavy judgment. Okay, because somebody has been stalking you, trying to conjure up this dark spirit of heartbreak, and is blocked. So somebody could be stuck somewhere. Okay, yeah, 3 of Wands, and you see what's coming. You know they stuck. You have a sense of foresight. You know they're under judgment, and you know they're stuck. Somebody could have traveled somewhere and tried to... Oh, trigger warning. I don't want to say this, but somebody tried to put somebody on a tree. That's all I'm going to say. They're under judgment for what they did to somebody, or whatever they did to sacrifice somebody. It didn't work because the Hangman's in the reverse. So this Queen of Swords tried to sacrifice you and she can't. This Queen of Swords in reverse. This person speaks negativity over the things you're doing. This is someone who's very karmic. Someone can't sacrifice you. And for others of you, this karmic feminine is stuck in repeating patterns and self-limited thinking that's leaving these bitch stuck. Yeah. Woo. We got the Death, the 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. Damn. Somebody could be being found in their home here. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, the Death and the Hermit. Yeah, someone could be passing away here. They could be being found in their home or something like that. I've been telling y'all to stop fucking doing this astral traveling. Stop doing this black magic, yo. I keep telling you hoes. Let's see. What's the 3 of Wands? So someone here, they're stuck in a portal. Yeah, look, the Chariot, and you're moving forward. And God is saying, while I got these people wrapped up, keep doing what you said you were going to do. What is it that you want to create again? Cancer energy. Yeah, we got the 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords. What do you want to create again? Oh, okay. Keep working. Because somebody was trying to steal your intellectual property through divination spying. So they were astral traveling with the Page of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the Knight of Wands to steal your ideas. Somebody wants to know what you're creating so they can steal. You're around a bunch of karmic co-workers. So if you're presenting an idea to, let's say you have a presentation at your job, right? A PowerPoint presentation. And you're presenting something, or you've been planning on presenting something. Somebody wants to know what you're creating and what you're working on so they can take your idea and present it as if they created it. This is a stone cold thief. And Spirit is saying, go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. I got your light work. Yeah, look, 2 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. Somebody's worried about you being seen or you being celebrated. With the 3 of Cups in the reverse, that talks about a lot of malicious gossip, a lot of two-faced, fake-ass individuals. They're all sick. They're all sick. They're a slave to this industry. They're a slave to this dark entity. And you're the High Priestess, 6 of Wands, going into a new beginning at peace. Just like it says right here. Yeah, look, the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody tried to sacrifice a child in your womb. It didn't work. You're a healer with the Star card. And you are the real Queen of Swords. Not this fake ass Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to clone you and mimic you. Literally. Somebody wants to clone you and mimic you, Divine Feminine. Queen of Swords, the Empress with the Star. It's a no, bitch. 9 of Cups is here. 9 of Pentacles. You could be seeing 999. But something, this business that you're creating, you could be into real estate. Some of you guys are moving. With the 3 of Wands and the Chariot, you're being guided to leave your hometown. Because you're around a bunch of karmic co-workers that are harmful influences that want you stuck in this slave programming. And to top it off, you got a bunch of bitches, 3 of Cups in reverse, that's gossiping about you and they're all broke. Especially this Queen of Swords in the reverse. I don't know who this bitch is, but we finna find out. This bitch wants to be a star. She wants to be known. She wants to be famous. She wants to be you. High Priestess with the 6 of Wands. She's trying to destiny swap. What's the 9 of Cups? Someone is very envious of you, collective. Very envious. What's the Nine of Cups? And you're moving forward, Virgo, Cancer energy, Aries. And you were able to leave this whole entire cult behind. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords upright. You are being seen for your work. You are a spiritual judge, period. And these people think they can do whatever they can do, but they can't. They feel like their powerful positions is going to allow them to come into your energy. They can't. You have been set free from poverty. Yeah, the Fool card with the Five of Pentacles. These bitches did something foolish and it landed them into a death trap. The Death, the Lovers with the Five of Pentacles, Gemini energy. Somebody traveled and did something to a child. Page of Wands, the Death with the Five of Pentacles. And I don't care what nobody says. And you're calling some shit out here. Okay, yeah. Look, King of Swords reversed, Two of Swords. This is a karmic couple. This could be an air sign couple. This is crazy. This karmic masculine, King of Swords reversed, Two of Swords. This is somebody that is a corrupt leader. This is somebody that abuses their position and authority and claims to be a leader. They are not. And their intuition is blocked. It says blocked intuition with dark entity. So a dark entity uses this karmic masculine to attack children. Some of them, he hurt them. Yeah, look, we got the Death, the Lovers, the Page of fucking Wands. That's a child with the Death. Then we have the Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords. Somebody did something to somebody's womb. Tried to siphon somebody's womb. What's the, and you're calling it out and people are recognizing what you're saying. You're speaking some sort of prophecy here. And it's coming out. Yeah, Eight of Cups. They wanted you to walk away from whatever this is and you're not. These people are going to have to walk away from attacking you because they're being stuck. They're being hung upside down. They're under judgment. The horns have been blown. All their pockets are being emptied because they try to sacrifice this divine feminine and astral travel into this divine feminine's dreams to steal her intellectual property. And you called your power back with the Queen of Swords and now they're all looking stupid as fuck. Yeah, look, Four of Swords. I can't make this shit up. Nobody can astral travel to you, divine feminine, just period. Four of Swords with the Four of Wands. Somebody's trying to conjure up some sort of dark entity. Yeah, a past life karmic or some sort of past spirit, a familiar spirit of like destruction and heartbreak. Somebody is trying to attach to your home, to your stability. It's not working. These people get online and they gossip because whatever they're doing, they're a slave. They have chains on their body. They're a slave to this entity. And whenever the devil tells these hoes to keep dancing and they stop dancing, they get whooped. They're not allowed to stop dancing. They're not allowed to sit down and take a water break. If you try to stop, the devil got these bitches as slaves in the dark world. Five of Pentacles with slave programming. If you stop doing what the devil told you to do, he will beat your ass. So these are people that have been abused by higher level people. And so they do this to other people. Three of Cups reverse. Hurt people, that kind of energy. These are people that have been abused by higher level people and they abuse the lower level people. This could be at a job. Three of Pentacles. God wants you to walk away from this job because this job is corrupt. And they're all plotting on this Empress to block this Empress's intuition. This child, this was a plot. Somebody was pregnant. I'm telling you, positive pregnancy test. We have the Ace of Wands, the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. They were trying to steal this woman's fertility. What's the Eight of Cups? Yep, the High Priestess. And you're speaking with clarity because whoever you are, you know what the fuck you're talking about. You're the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah. And look, Nine of Cups is here again. Exactly. So whoever you are, it's like somebody tried to put some sort of burden on you because you were speaking some sort of truth. And now that they're blocked, it's like they're having to carry their own burdens. You're being known for something that you're saying. Whatever this project is that you're birthing, whatever this is that you're doing, somebody wanted you to walk away from it. But with the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, High Priestess, you're someone who's extremely gifted and God wants you to keep moving forward and creating whatever this is. Somebody wanted you limited. They didn't want you, like if you do music, they didn't want you putting your music out. They wanted you that, these were people that were gossiping about what you're doing. They're all a slave to the devil. All of them. So let them talk. Yeah, Queen of Swords reverse. Let this bitch run her fucking mouth, because she's going right into the hellfire first. This loudmouth cackling ass bitch. What's the High Priestess with the Queen of Swords? You're very intuitive. You know what you're talking about. Yeah, the Hermit. You know what you're talking about, and you're very wise. See, whoever you are, somebody has been stalking you. Now this dark spirit has to walk away from you, because they're getting their ass mollywopped by your angels. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever was behind the scenes trying to attack a child out of pride and ego, their jaw is being snapped back. Yeah. So whoever you are, High Priestess, there's a Virgo here that's stalking you. Somebody is trying to stalk you. This could be someone you walked away from, but someone is stalking you. Let's see. What's this Hermit? For others of you, I feel like you're very wise with the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Queen of Swords. And you're on to these people's tricks. What's the, yeah, Seven of Swords. It's a trickster spirit. It's a trickster spirit that's trying to trick you in the dream state, and it's not working. Yeah. Somebody here has been trying to steal your fertility through blocking your intuition. This could be an air sign. So this could be a Virgo here that stalks you and tries to steal. Or an Aquarius. Give me more on the Seven of Swords with the Hermit. This is a trickster, a liar. This is someone who thinks they know how to attack you. They don't. Libra energy. Two of Swords. They can't see you. They can't see this Queen of Swords. This demon has been slayed. Every time they try to stalk you spiritually, their eyes go blind. Four of Swords. They keep trying to read over you. There's a trickster dark spirit that somebody keeps sending you. And they always have to walk away. Yeah, they can't come nowhere near you. Four of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. They're trying to steal something from you, your intellectual property, while you're unconscious. Dream magic. I don't know if this is somebody trying to poison you or trying to give you drugs or trying to put something in your food, but you need to be careful because someone is trying to steal something. Look, the Six of Swords fell out as I was shuffling. Yeah, you're okay. You're protected. Actually, let me put this over here. You're protected. Because whatever this trickster spirit with the Seven of Swords, the Hermit, and the Two of Swords, whatever they conjured up, Three of Pentacles, to get you to try to block your intuition so you couldn't speak or try to silence you, whatever this is, you're moving into peaceful and calmer waters. They can't see you. A lot of movement. You need to move. 2026 is going to be your year to move, because that's where you'll have peace, because you're being guided into peaceful and calmer waters. You're surrounded around a bunch of trickster spirits. They smile up in your face and they talk behind your back. They speak negatively over your creations. God wants you to walk away from these people. They come in many forms. They come from people at work, karmic co-workers, family members, friends. But this is picking up. I'm picking up work heavy. A lot of people gossiping about you. With this Six of Swords here, whatever trickster spirit that somebody try to attach to your womb, they have to walk away. You're being guided into peaceful and calmer waters here. The Nine of Cups with the High Priestess speaks of pregnancy as well. What's selfless abundance? See, everybody wants to be abundant, but when it's time to give back, they are focused on survival mode and their upkeep. They're not focusing on helping others. You are. Six of Pentacles. You are. You give back with your knowledge, with your wisdom, and someone wants to trick you about your spot. It's a no. Yeah, the Magician. Someone's doing magic. Manipulating you, trying to confuse your messages. All to steal an Ace of Pentacles that's always been yours and will always and forever be yours. Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Somebody knows you're about to be known all over the world and there's divine intervention with something. They can know whatever. It's not going to change the fact that you are built for this. What's the Three of Pentacles? Selfless abundance. Page of Cups with the Page of Swords. Somebody watching you, trying to get information on you. You can have 2 children, or you could be pregnant with the second child. This could be an air sign child. Yeah, someone's getting information about you. There's a Queen of Swords reverse that's working with a cult to try to figure you out. And all they're seeing, they're not getting the right information with the Queen of Swords reverse, 2 of Swords. This could be a Libra. Someone is waking up some sort of dark trickster spirit to send into your mind to steal your ideas. They're in the 5 of Pentacles with this shit, bro. They can't get into your energy. So they feel like if they reconcile with you, they can find out what you're working on and try to copy it. This could be a Libra, a fake ass friend. This bitch is sick. Yeah, the Death card. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, bro. Baby, let me sip my coffee, honey, because they be thinking I'm playing. Get the membership. Get the membership. Because the kind of downloads we finna have, baby, is going to be wild. So someone at work, someone that you work with, they try to act like they're your friend, but they're obsessed with you. Yeah, the devil. I cannot make this shit up. Someone is obsessed with your ass, bro. This is sick. This is like some sort of weird obsession. Somebody always wants to know where you're traveling to, where you going, who you hanging with, what you got on. Oh, is that Louis? Oh, is that this? Somebody is too involved with something you're doing. It's really giving weird, bitch. It's like somebody is all on your job, bruh. What's the Page of Swords with the Page of Cups? The 2 of Cups. Yeah, somebody is all up in your relationship. They want to know who you with, where you at, what you doing, so they can try to bind you to a tower. But see, whoever's doing this shit, they're the ones that's going to lose. They're the ones stuck with the Hangman reverse. They can't sacrifice you. As you're blowing up, High Priestess, 6 of Wands, these people are stuck in self-sabotage with that entity of loss and trickery. 111 on the timer. See, now somebody wants to come back and get a victory because they see that you're free from this karmic ass shit. The Tower, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Fool, the Queen of Cups, the 4 of Wands, you're protected. 9 of Wands, it's going back. Wheel of Fortune. So somebody could try to be working with people to get information on your child, on your relationship, on where you live. This Queen of Swords in the reverse is obsessed with trying to block you. This could be a Libra or a Virgo or an Aquarius or a Pisces. And they got stuck in the portal with the ace, with the Hangman reverse. God said, keep creating what you create and let me take care of these blocked people. They're limited. They're stuck. They're in the 5 of Pentacles and you're not. Yeah, I'm telling you, they are stuck in the portal. 8 of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles of loss, 5 of Cups. They're stuck. They're stuck in this tower with the devil. There's nothing nobody can do to save these people. There's a major explosion. Okay, I've been saying it. I've been saying this shit. What's the 2 of Cups? Cancer energy. Somebody has been watching you behind this group. Yeah, look, to do magic on what you're building. To siphon 4 of Pentacles. Someone's doing, this group is doing magic to siphon your energy, period. But what, like I said, this is something, yeah, I told you. Oh my gosh, bro. Get the membership. Get the membership. Listen, 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands, that's fertility. That's the pregnancy, the birth of the business that's bringing in fortune and wealth. You got people trying to siphon your fertility, your creativity. I'm telling you, King of Cups. Someone wants to control you and your money and everything. These people, this can be people in your family, but I'm picking up more so of people that are trying to siphon your fertility so they can steal your ideas. This is a weirdo. What's the Magician? So they're trying to get information on your love life, on your children, so they can what? Stalk you and surveillance you with the 7 of Swords and the Hermit. They're going to jail for stalking. Yeah, they're going to jail here. What's the Magician? Gemini, Virgo. Yeah, 7 of Cups. They can't see. Damn, motherfucker. Yeah, this is a Gemini that likes to drug people. They like to drug kids. This is a whole cult. They do this. They organize crime to take people out. Yeah, look, we got the Hierophant with the moon. This is a corrupt institution. They hide behind breaking the hearts of families. Three of Swords with the Page of Wands. There's a truth coming out about what somebody did to a child's heart or what they did to somebody. Because they drugged somebody with the Seven of Cups and the Lovers, and they manipulated them with the Magician, and you're speaking up about some sort of injustice, and now they're stalking you now. Queen of Swords reverse. This is a lying asshole. This could be a Gemini, feminine, or masculine. But there's some sort of lie coming out about this hoe. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going down. This bitch, she signed a deal with the devil, this hoe right here, to try to go up against this High Priestess, Queen of Swords upright. This Queen of Swords in reverse, this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius feminine, conjured up some sort of dark entity with magic and sorcery to attach to your union and your children. And that shit got kicked the fuck out your energy. Okay, because you're teaching people the light, you're teaching people the way. This could be another dark ass reader or somebody that does the same line of work as you, whether you're an artist, whether you work at a regular place, it don't matter. You about to blow the fuck up. Yeah. Six of Wands with the Tower and the Five of Cups. You're about to blow the fuck up, and these people are taking a loss, this cult. Six of Wands with the High Priestess here, Six of Wands with the High Priestess here. You're calling out this fake ass prophet. They tried to silence you with this trickster spirit to keep your house in upside down so you couldn't perform. They wanted you glued to the bed, stuck to the bed so you couldn't perform, and here you go performing. Queen of Swords upright. They were trying to silence you. Look, the Star. Psh. Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, you got a spirit guide here protecting you as well. So y'all are about to blow up, and this Queen of Swords in reverse is looking confused because her magic ain't hitting on shit, bitch. The Magician with the Seven of Cups, you try to confuse somebody, you got stuck in the portal. Now you're sick. Now you're carrying the Ten of Wands, bitch, and you're blocked. Seven of Wands. And whatever happened to this child, they're going to get justice for this. This child is going to get justice. What's the Six of Wands with the Tower? Yeah, look, the Star. Some of you guys are about to be in the public eye, and there's an air sign that does not want this to happen. There's an air sign that's very envious of your creativity. They've been stalking you, watching you, trying to cause illusion. This is a harmful influence. This could be a Libra. This is a harmful influence that works with dark witches and warlocks to steal people's destiny because she's running short, and this bitch keeps getting embarrassed, shitted on, peed on. This hoe is weird, bro. This hoe is weird. And she got kicked out of your energy. Four of Swords with the Four of Cups. And this plan to try to astral travel to steal something from you, you've gained some sort of clarity here. And you're knowing that there's an ending. Yeah, because they wanted to destiny swap. They wanted to put this High Priestess, Empress energy in the death position. Not happening. God said, create what I told you to create. Look at how this person has sacred protection. Sacred protection. Nine of Cups with the World. You're not stopping nobody, bro. So y'all are about to blow up here. With the Six of Wands, the Tower, and the Star, y'all are about to be known for something here because you're selfless with your knowledge, with your information. You could have held this in, but you're helping people. What's the Star with the Six of Wands? Yeah, the Ace of Cups wanted to come out. The Ace of Cups. This is the gift that you are being anointed by God himself. And this Queen of Swords in the reverse is looking confused because all the magic they did to conjure up this dark spirit to attach to this High Priestess, you're still getting what you were called to. God said, keep working. Ah, thank you, Holy Spirit, for the messages. Get that membership. God said, keep working. Look at y'all. Through all this darkness, what are you doing? Transmuting your energy. They're trying to block your heart chakra, keep you stuck in limited beliefs. This is unwanted energy here. This membership, we're blocking out all of these unwanted energies so we can create with be creative with the creator. God is giving you a flow of inspiration out here. These people wanted you stuck in limited beliefs with the blocked heart chakra. These people, they worship water spirits, marine spirits. Spirit said, just keep working through whatever this is. Keep transmuting your energy. It's going to pay off. Stay consistent. With the star and the tower, you're staying consistent with something. And the people are going to love you. So there is new love here. There's a healing. There's an epiphany. There's a new beginning. Yeah, 4 of Cups. This was a missed opportunity. Somebody wanted you to miss an opportunity. This Queen of Swords in the reverse. And she missed. Mission impossible, hope. Because now you're sitting back creating the life of your dreams. And this karmic couple that has been trying to siphon your fertility, they're hiding. They're scared. Because they came for this Queen of Pentacles. King to the Queen of Wands, the Moon, and the 4 of Swords. What's the next full moon? When is the next full moon here? Because I feel like someone's trying to do moon magic. It's not working. January 13th. January 2nd through the 3rd. So the next full moon is the wolf moon, the super moon, January 13th. Yeah, this isn't going to work, bitch. Whoever this karmic is, this Queen of Swords in the reverse that was speaking foul on your name, that was going around telling people you ain't real or whatever the fuck this is, she's about to see in real time that you are who you say you are. I'm hearing, and I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news, every day I am. Radio won't even play my jam, cause I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the radio, the news, every day I am. I don't know, it's just the way I am. I sit back with this pack of zigzags and this bag and this weed. It gives me the fix needed to be the most illest and see on this on this earth since this birth. I've been birthed with this birth. It just birth. Listen, go listen to that song. Go listen to that song, I Am by Eminem. That song is relevant here. Because somebody, you are who you say you are. But somebody wants to paint you out to be, oh, this person ain't who they say they are. This person ain't this, but you are who you say you are. And people don't know, people trying to shadow ban you. They don't even want to play your jam. Radio stations don't even want to play because you're the beast. You'll shut down this whole industry for real. And they know that shit. That's why they're afraid of you like this. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Whoever tried to astral travel in your sleep, this karmic masculine is with this Queen of Swords reverse. And they told this karmic masculine to do something or to do some sort of astral traveling. They got rejected, period. Ooh, child. Because I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? I don't know. It's just the way I am. What's harmful influences with the King of Swords? Yeah, someone is jealous of who you are and who you say you are, which is the High Priestess and the 6 of Wands. And this astral traveling business is blocked, bitch. Now they're waking up to bad news. Ooh. Look at that. 3 of Cups reverse again. 5 of Pentacles reverse. These harmful influences cannot keep you in the cold. These people are gossiping a lot. It's the 3 of Cups is here twice. It's a bunch of gossip bitches. It's a bunch of hoes gossiping. Now these hoes are fake. They want to come up out of the cold. But these bitches is broke because they were trying to keep you in the... Listen, they were trying to keep you in the 5 of Pentacles. But the 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Archangel Michael ain't letting these harmful influences destiny swap with your intellectual property. They got cut off at the door. There will be no reconciliation with these fake assholes. These bitches are going to be sick and they're going to be a slave to sickness. Yeah, because they keep trying to come for the divine feminine. They keep trying to siphon the divine feminine for her energy to burden this divine feminine. And it's going back, bitch. You lame hoe. Yeah, this is what's happening. Bitches is getting seen. This motherfucker is a gossiper. They lie. You're around a bunch of fake ass people at work that gossip behind your back. These people claim to be an influence and they're not. This karmic masculine, your ex, whoever this is from your past, whoever the fuck these people are, these people were running around town talking hella shit on your name and now they're homeless. Now they're homeless. Whoever this cult is, 3 of Cups reverse here twice, their seraphim angels is blowing heat on these bitches. of poverty. Heat of poverty. What's the Three of Cups reverse? There will be no reconciliation. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It's all to steal your fertility. Archangel Michael ain't having that. Yeah, nah, bruh. You got a new offer coming in. King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. That's going to leave a legacy on this earth. So whatever someone's doing, it's not working. You don't want to celebrate with these hoes. You don't want to kick it with these hoes. This karmic masculine that you rejected out of your energy, this person had a lot of secrets. They were a liar, which is why you walked away from them in the first place. They also try to drug you with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And when all of that fucking failed and the shit blew up in their face, now they want to reconcile with you? No, bitch. You're not touching this divine feminine sacral energy, hoe. This could have been somebody you dated that fucked your friends. And now they're getting exposed for their dirty deeds. This person could have got one of your friends pregnant, is what I'm getting. What's the Ace of Wands? You don't care. You're not involved with these hoes no more. Yeah, look, Knight of Swords. You're seizing opportunities. You don't want to kick it with these bitches. Gemini energy. These fake ass friends. Now somebody's worried because Gemini energy, because this wealth that you're getting is putting you in a position of power. And now they need your help. It's a no, bitch. These bitches, you see how God worked? God said, keep working, bro. Keep creating. These people were trying to poison you with the Seven of Cups and the Magician and the Lovers. This Knight of Wands wanted to come in and poison you and get you pregnant or something like that. This Queen of Swords in the reverse could be a Scorpio feminine. They were talking hella shit and it blew up in their face. You're the Queen of Swords upright. They're the Queen of Swords reverse. They were trying to mimic you. Mimic your energy. With the Queen of Swords here twice, one upright, one reverse. Somebody was trying to mimic you in the spirit. Speaking curses over you. Chanting over you. Trying to destiny swap because they know that you are destined for fame and fortune. Tried to astral travel and now they're stuck in the portal. And this is fake ass friends that's trying to steal your inheritance. The Knight of Swords is here twice. Now somebody's worried because they got to pay karma. Justice, Libra, Gemini. This can be people in your family. It's blocked, bitch. The Seraphim Angels is blowing fire on these hoes. What's the Knight of Swords? You're staying ambitious. You're not in no fucking poverty. These harmful influences could be friends. People that you grew up with. That's why God said leave your hometown. Because the minute you blow up, they're going to want to steal. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up, bro. These people know you're of wealth. That's why they want to steal from you so bad. Yeah, the Emperor. Your person ain't having that shit, bro. They run up, they finna fall back. Yeah, look, Knight of Pentacles. How you go from the Knight of Swords running up on somebody to go into the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck? Ho. Whoever this Virgo Aquarius is, this bitch right here is a liar, bruh. Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords reversed with the Hermit. This bitch got mad secrets about her life. She's a liar and she's trying to destiny swap. She wants your life. But because you have selfless abundance and you don't worry about your life all the time, as far as like you take care of your responsibilities and your business, but you give back. You give back. That's why they can't do shit to you. Because it says it right here, selfless abundance. When you are blessed, you bless others. When you are blessed, you bless others. That is why this has been slowed down, chopped and screwed. Again, with the Virgo energy. Now they're slowing up. Now they need your help. This King of Cups ain't having it. Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. They know this hate train ends here. 13:33 on the timer. We got the Emperor out here. That's letting this karmic masculine know and their bitch that there will be no reconciliation, ho. These are people that are harmful influences on you that's trying to steal from you. They're trying to act like they're your friend. They're not. Three of Cups in the reverse. They gossip about you behind your back. They try to attack whatever you're creating. And they want you to limit yourself and doubt yourself and slow you down. Yeah. Divine Masculine, this can be people in the hood that you done left behind and you started a business. Every time you try to start a business around these fake ass friends, they're like, nah, bruh, that shit ain't gonna work. No, it is. This Divine Masculine had to cut off a lot of harmful influences in their life in order to maintain their position as the Emperor. Now there's an Ace of Pentacles. Fast communication is coming in about this business idea. Yeah. You got investors rushing in, wanting to work with you, Divine Masculine. You slayed this karmic. You slayed this karmic. Yeah, look, 6 of Pentacles. People want to give to you. People want to gift you. Okay, yeah, we got the Strength card. This is getting hemmed up. You're not coming for these people, bro. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, nah. You're not coming for these people. There's a windfall of money here. This could be a new job offer. You're going to be starting your own business. And you're going to be hiring people. And these people are going to want to, oh, can you hire me? Can you pay me? You're going to say no. You're not going to hire none of these bitches because they were all in the background doing this fucking magic. This fucking cult. 3 of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups reversed twice. This is a cult, an organized crime to drug you, to keep you stuck. Yeah, the Death card. Scorpio energy. This is over with. Because they were trying to put death on this Divine Feminine. But Archangel Michael is blocking the shit. You heard? What's the Death card here? So somebody could be getting caught because they paid somebody with the 6 of Pentacles to do something to somebody. Or, yeah, or a baby. What's this? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. They're holding something close to their chest. Whoever this Gemini is. Somebody tried to send a hitman or something. That shit got slowed the fuck down. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, and as you're building your wealth, there's only transformation, not an ending. Something ain't sitting right here. What's the 4? Somebody's keeping close to their chest what they did to somebody. Give me more on this. Yeah, 5 of Swords. And they're mad because you know the truth. Gemini energy. Someone's hateful as fuck. Very jealous. Very envious. Somebody wants to put somebody down and it's not going to work. Someone here likes to play a lot of mind games as well. This air sign, Aquarius. Yeah, they're sending this energy of death to your business, to your money. It's not working. 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse with the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. They're not stopping nobody's money. They don't have an influence on anything that you're doing because you don't communicate with them. There's a death to this telepathic communication, death with the 8 of Wands. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck they think they're getting into your energy. They're not. Yeah, they're not. They're not. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Strength with the 9 of Cups. They're not. God said, just keep creating. I'm going to make you a celebrity overnight. I'm hearing that song by Twista. I could make you and Kanye West. I could make you a celebrity overnight. God said, keep working. Keep staying consistent. Yeah, 10 of Cups. What do you know? These are people in your family, honey, that are jealous of you, that want to see you in a death. People in your family that want a destiny swap, that want to wear your energy like it's a motherfucking outfit. Let me find out. Let me find out you got hidden enemies in your family that want a destiny swap. That want you to... There's a boss here too that's about to fire a lot of people. This could be, yeah, 10 of Swords. These bitches are about to lose their fucking job. Yeah. For others of you, you're running your own business. And you have people in your family that are very jealous of you, that wanted you stuck in limited thinking. That didn't, like if you do tarot, somebody was trying to play on your top as if what you're doing is wrong and all this other shit. Yeah, 5 of Wands, a bunch of gossip, and you're about to make bank. Yeah, look, the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. 7 of Wands with the Empress. They're not getting near this Empress, bro. You're just not. Or her baby or her fertility. Spirit is saying if you are pregnant, keep it to yourself because you got jealous ass family members that want to steal something you're creating with your Emperor. Yep, we have the Temperance, but divine intervention is here to block this death magic. Don't eat from these people. Yeah, look, 5 of Wands. Don't eat from these people. It's a lot of chaos, a lot of gossip. There's a reader here as well that's prowling into your love life. They're looking at who's coming in with a romantic offer. It's a bunch of competition here over this Empress and what this Empress is building with her Emperor. Your family, harmful influences. These fake ass friends, harmful influences. God said these people are being used by dark entities. They have a blocked intuition. Leave your hometown. Y'all are going to be moving in 2026. There's going to be an opportunity that's going to come. Yeah, the world. You could be praying and asking God to help you move. And God is saying, make a plan. 2 of Wands. Because these people from your past, they got you stuck. 6 of Cups with the 8 of Swords. They got you stuck here. There's going to be a breakup as well here. Okay, and somebody is going to court. Whoever this bitch is that was trying to siphon your energy. Okay, there's also this karmic feminine. There's going to be a truth about a child. This karmic feminine lied about the paternity of a child here. What's the temperance with the 10 of Cups? So there's going to be whatever death magic someone is sending is over with. What's the temperance? Divine intervention is coming in to block this karmic. Yeah, this karmic is the Walking Dead. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Death card. This is the Walking Dead right here. And see, they are trying to come into your energy, but they can't because they're tied up in mental conflict. They're tied up in mental conflict because they got some sort of court situation going on and they don't know. Yeah, they're a part of a dark-ass cult. The Devil, the 9 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the Hierophant. These are past life karmics that work with you. They're in a cult. And they keep trying to come for this Queen of Cups and her fertility and her abundance. It's not happening. It's going back. This is protected by God himself. What's slave programming with the 5 of Pentacles? Somebody here wanted you to feel sick, or you could be coming up, you could be feeling better after maybe a cold with the 5 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody wanted you to be sick to carry this baby or something like that. Not happening. 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. There is definitely some sort of magic being done. Somebody was slowly investing and trying to put you in poverty. And it's not working. You're paying close attention to people right now. You could be a Taurus. You're reassessing people's energy. Yeah, 8 of Swords. They were investing to try to bind you. Gemini energy. Taurus. Somebody wanted to bind your money and keep you a slave at this job. Yeah, look, 8 of Pentacles. I can't make this up. But see, you are the job. The Emperor with the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and you're getting justice for whatever they did to your money. What's the 8 of Swords? They're going to prison. Yeah, look, they were trying to bind you. You're protected. King of Swords with the King of Pentacles. You're going from the 5 to the 7 to the King. Archangel Michael will never leave you broke. Period. I don't give a damn. You will never be broke. Look at this. They wanted you stressed out about money because they're a part of a dark cult that's doing dark magic and it's going back. Wheel of Fortune. You will never be broke. What's the King of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Fool card. You're free from poverty, remember? These people got a slave program and they don't even want to travel. These are bitches that are stuck with no passport. They don't even know what it's like to go to different countries. And if they do, they're getting peed on in these countries by these rich folk. They getting peed on. Look at this shit, bro. They go. What's the 3 of Cups reverse? These are some 304s trying to come up against a real divine feminine, divine masculine, a union. What's the 3 of Cups reverse? Yeah, look. The High Priestess with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You were around a lot of people that were jealous of your connection because you're with the past life soulmate. Could be with a Taurus, an Aries. This ex from your past, they went and dogged your name out. They dogged your name out. And these same people think they're going to have a seat at your table when they were literally trying to poison you. I don't think so. God is blocking these past people from coming towards you because they were all harmful influences in your journey. 333 on the timer. Yeah, now they're all shook because the devil's haunting these bitches. Yeah. This dark cult is getting slayed. I told you, it's all going back. It's all going back. Knight of Pentacles with the Wheel. They got slowed the fuck down. This devil got slowed, chopped, and screwed. It's over, bitch. Aha. You lose, ho. You thought you was going to steal someone's ideas and run with it, bitch. You got slowed down with that shit. And that shit got yanked from your ass. Yeah, this whole cult. This is a Taurus, a Leo. They're all scared. This cult. It's a bunch of bitches. Cult organized crime trying to steal your fertility. And look, it's a face-off with this King of Wands and this King of Cups. And this King of Cups is protecting this Empress. By all means necessary. Yeah, 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords, Queen of Wands. Somebody, it's a karmic couple. King to the Queen of Wands. Emperor to the Empress, King to the King. Yeah, King to the Queen of Cups. It's a couple competing with this divine pair. Queen of Swords reverse, Knight of Wands. That's it right there. Yeah, this bitch don't call no shots. This is a weird hoe. They're competing where they don't compare. They're all fighting over your destiny. Now they're all fighting with each other because you're wealthy as fuck. Yeah, look, King of Wands. That's the one in charge of this group. They're leading all these people straight to hell, by the way. They're lure people in with their ego, the Strength card. And they plan to come for you, and it's exposure coming out. They're getting exposed. You have a new beginning. Everybody's mad that you're blowing up. The Star with the 6 of Wands in the Tower. They're all fighting, yeah, because whatever they did, now they're stuck in the 4 of Swords in a portal of conflict and confusion. All this mess out of jealousy, pride, and ego. Now they're stuck in the 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords. These bitches is sick. They all caught a disease. They all caught AIDS. I'm telling you, 3 of Cups reverse, 5 of Pentacles. This divine masculine blocked you from this sick ass group. Look, 10 of Wands, they carrying pains and burdens. Look, this hoe gave this man a disease. This Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius feminine. 111 on the timer. She gave this man a disease, bro. 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords. That's somebody who's sick as fuck. Hangman reverse. They're sick. Badly. This King of Wands is sick as fuck. Damn, dog. Yeah, look, 9 of Wands reversed. Now they're paranoid. They're scared. They have to surrender. Because they don't even have the energy. Look at how slow they're moving towards this King of Cups. Look at how slow this devil's moving. Virgo with the damn devil. The Knight of Pentacles with the devil. It went from the fastest moving knight down to the slowest. Knight of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. And the devil is slow. Okay. Very slow. Yeah, look, 2 of Pentacles. This is what they were doing. Managing some sort of black magic. Astral traveling into someone's dreams. And they got exposed with the sun. Leo energy. This is all coming out. Boy, listen. What's the closing messages for the collective, honey? The world. This is over. Look, the Queen of Wands. God wants you to move in silence about this pregnancy. Empress with the 9 of Cups. Page of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Whew. High Priestess to the Hierophant. Oh my. Yeah, look. Happy family. You're creating and aligning with family dynamic that is grounded in peace and mutual care. This is the kind of home that can heal generational wounds. Yeah, and then look. Marriage vows. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, this isn't no fantasy. This is something you got because you walked away from these karmics that were stuck in limited beliefs that had a blocked heart chakra. And this is all, you walked away from not just family members, but dark influences like these fake ass leaders at this job or this industry. You walked away from a lot. The music, everything wanted you to be stuck in a situation. You had to create your own reality. Yeah, because motherfuckers wanted you stuck in heartbreak. They kept trying to cause a breakup in your marriage by gossiping about your marriage, not supporting your situation. While you were doing the work, they were chasing symbols. This Queen of Swords in the reverse. This could be someone in your family or a friend of the family that's very superficial. And that superficial shit try to get her to try to do some sort of black magic on you. And that, yeah, she's a gold digger, whoever this hoe is. Some of you guys, you have fake friends, exes, people at work. They work with karmic people to try to take your shit down. Yeah, because they were trying to cause a breakup in your marriage and then wanted you stuck in a situationship with a Knight of Wands, King of Wands, so you can get a disease. It's a no, bitch. What's abundant attraction here? Not working. Yeah, look, once a cheater, always a cheater. This karmic masculine got a woman laying in the bed, but he's steady watching you on his phone. This is what I'm saying. This is why this Queen of Swords in the reverse is burnt out. Because this bitch is going around trying to do dark magic on you, and she's giving this man diseases at the same time. All these people is doing is playing games. It says history has a habit of repeating itself when accountability is missing. Cheating isn't just a mistake, it's a pattern, and it's a pattern until it's healed. This person is not healed at all. That's why their life is falling apart. And then you left this person behind. Yes, status symbol. That's who they laying with, a gold digger. For others of you, these are karmics in your energy, friends, family, foe, or hoe, that chase symbols, and they only get with men based off what they can give them, even if it's, okay, yeah, I'm going to be crying, but at least I'll be crying in a G-Wagon type of energy. Bitch, you need help. Yeah, you have a secret admirer, and y'all going to be living the dream without all that nonsense. And you probably still going to get a G-Wagon, and they have to deal with this to get it. Whoever's attacking you, this is someone who's always getting cheated on. This is someone who chases status symbols. Whoever this Libra is, that's talking shit about you. This could be someone in the public eye with the Tower, the Six of Wands, and the Star. Somebody, they're always getting cheated on, and then nobody wants to wife them. And if they are married, they get cheated on. I'm just being honest. These bitches can't stand a chance. Yeah, and your love is love. You got real love. Some of y'all could be in same sex, don't have to be, but it says love is love. Love transcends labels, gender, and expectations. Let your heart feel love without apology. So you're in a real connection where two people are on the same page, and this bitch wants that and she can't get that because she has not healed. She has not learned how to walk away from people, places, and things that do not serve her. She stays stuck in karmic situations. For others of you, I feel like your ex is watching you move on to somebody new, and they're with a gold digger. You're with somebody where you're on the same page with this person. You walked away from this person, and your ex is going broke. Yeah, look, look at that. Somebody is watching you in a soulmate bond. These family members, these harmful influences that have been a part of your life to make you believe love isn't real. These karmic co-workers who's constantly trying to pull you down and steal your ideas. All of these people are being used by a dark entity, and he's removing you from this table. Yeah, these fake ass friends, friend zone, they're constantly gossiping. Look, they're cashing into spilled tea. Friend zones, friends. These people are infatuated with you, and when you don't give them any mind or don't pay them any attention, they start doing black magic, undefined. They want shit to happen to you out of nowhere. Not happening. Love is love, and you're in a soulmate bond or a twin flame, and it's heavily protected with the Emperor to the Empress, High Priestess to the Hierophant. Yeah, this person wants you to be stuck with somebody. This person wants you to be stuck with somebody that plays you or that plays games with you. And this is really who they are. They're mad because you're with somebody who don't do that. That's why you walked away, because they're always fucking playing games or some shit. Yeah, look, you're in a cosmic connection. These people are stuck in karmic connections, not a cosmic connection. It says this connection transcends time, space, logic. You've met each other in different lifetimes and other dimensions. Yeah, and then we have real receipts. This person, they're getting exposed. Because this person keeps trying to come up in your energy, and you got real receipts. Yeah, this person wanted to hold you back from being with this person. Power couple, but you learned a lesson, and now you can really fall in love. This person's going to prison. You see how that wants to come out? Somebody here got real receipts on somebody's ass, period. What's real receipts? This could be like a document, paperwork. Wow, look, expecting. You see what I'm saying? There is real receipts on what somebody did to somebody's pregnancy or what they were trying to do. There is real receipts coming out on this. Somebody was trying to take somebody's pregnancy or trying to do something to somebody's womb because they're jealous of this person. For others of you, you're about to find out you're pregnant. Positive pregnancy test is the overall energy. You're in a connection, and y'all are about to have an addition to the family. Congratulations. You're getting good karma because you stayed single and you waited on God and created. If this is a baby or a business, you waited on God first. You didn't just rush confirmation and take matters into your own hands. What's the verse of the day, Holy Spirit? And it says, and may you completely faithful It says, may you be completely faithful to the Lord our God. May you always obey his decrees and commands, just as you are doing today. 1 Kings 8:61. Thank you, Holy Spirit. He sees that you're doing the right thing today, every day, and he appreciates that. What's this? Yeah, mixed signals. Someone's giving you mixed signals and shit, and now you're moving on. And somebody, there's a pregnancy here that's getting exposed. Yeah, this person was doing shady dealings to try to cause some sort of illusion in your connection. What's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, the audacity, bitch. Yeah, they crossed your boundaries spiritually, and they think they were right for that because you moved on. Yeah, it's something about a child here. Yeah, look, this person wanted a secret affair, and because you blocked this person, they went behind the scenes and did some sort of black magic to break up your cosmic connection. They played games. They did something they have blood on their hands for what they did. Yeah, they wanted to be a third wheel to whatever you were building with this divine masculine. And because you're sharing space with somebody and you have comfortability with somebody, they wanted to attach themselves to your legacy. The audacity. Yeah, you were friends with this person before you guys became lovers. And this is why something is protected. Now they're going through money matters and they have a court date. Meanwhile, you're living the dream with your secret admirer. Somebody was watching you for a while before they approached you. This could have been a friend. You felt comfortable with this person, and now you guys made it official. You didn't see it coming, but this is your good karma because you actually waited on God and you decided to work on yourself. 9 of Pentacles, and you moved on from someone that was playing games with you. This is someone that was very possessive over you. They didn't want you with anybody else, and this person had everybody else. This motherfucker is blocked. They're blocked. They're realizing they're blocked from your energy. Yeah, you're aligned with your future, and this divine masculine is a part of your future. Yeah, and this was all physical. Whoever you dated in the past, this was not anything real. This is somebody you left behind. They fucked your friends. They lied on you. They were working with people that you work around to try to attack you, watching you through fake profiles, stalking you, just to keep tabs on what you were doing. So you couldn't come out and expose their bitch ass and their bitch. Okay, what's this? Yeah, these are people, friends that backstabbed and betrayed you, and now you're going viral. Exactly. You literally are with the Tower and the Star. You're going viral. Yeah, look, you're living the dream. Some of you guys, your whole life's about to change. And these people that were harmful influences in your life, they're about to see you win. They're bound to toxic energies, to dark entities. Yeah, and you have a secret admirer here that's been watching you. And yeah, this karmic ex was very possessive over you with the 4 of Pentacles. And now you can really go into this twin flame union with your emperor. What's the slave programming? Somebody wanted you as their slave. Yeah, you're on the party scene. You're making connections. Done settling in the reverse. So this karmic feminine, this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands. This bitch is in an open relationship. She's settling. You're not. That's why they're both sick. And this is coming out online. Whoever this person is on YouTube, whatever this is, with the Hierophant in the world, somebody is sick. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands reverse, 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords. They're sick. They can't even get up out of bed. Hangman reverse with the 4 of Swords. This is what they wanted for you, though. Yeah, but this is your ex's drama, not yours. Huh. This bitch settled like the dust she is. Yeah, and this is bad timing coming up in your energy because you're on scene, you're making moves, you're working with people, and bitches is pressed. Yeah, this person has a troubled past, and this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords bitch is throwing shade because she couldn't put you in no fucking jar. Now they're having issues in their family, and you broke free from the karmics. Even people in your family that were bad influences, you broke free from them. You're making peace with the past. and they're going to combust because they wanted you stuck and they can't keep you stuck. All their dirty laundry is coming out. They have a curated image to the world, and it's over. They're in a connection where their feelings are fading for one another, and their secrets and lies is going to keep this motherfucker canceled. Someone's getting canceled. There's also a truth coming out about what somebody did to somebody's creativity. They will be getting canceled. It is what it is. You lay with dogs, bitch, you're going to get up with fleas, hoe. That's just what it is. What's the last message for the collective? Make sure you sign up for that membership so you can get exclusive readings from me. Deep readings, just like this, but deeper. Okay? Ooh. What's the last message for the collective? Have a beautiful day, and just know, keep creating because you are protected. If this is a baby, a business, a project, Holy Spirit says keep doing it. Magic of belief is the overall energy at the end. These people are afraid of change and they don't want you to move forward. Yeah, and there's divine intervention with these people that have malicious intent. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you have malicious intent, divine intervention will greet you, bitch. So you better watch your fucking thoughts and watch your mouth, bitch. Queen of Swords reverse, watch your fucking mouth. We have magic of belief. When you believe in the magic of the universe, you activate portals beyond the reach of logic. Your energy expands, your vibration shifts, unlocking new dimensions of possibility and serendipity. You're about to be shocked at what 2026 is bringing to you. And no matter what's going on around you, 10,000 may fall at your left or your right. God says your foot will not touch a stone. Psalms 91. Y'all are heavily protected. 1444 on the timer. This was your reading, collective. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated and how it did. Let me know if you guys are also interested in the membership. And until next time, y'all, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye.
Pipe down.